The skin is one of our communicating organs with the outside world, and it also has protective function. In a way, it keeps us together. So what a cream does, it gives you the building blocks of amino acids, vitamins and nutrients in the right location at the right moment of time. And then your skin can go into a healthy repair process.
If there is something that genuinely works, that is genuinely backed by science, I think that's an exciting prospect.
I want something that's actually going to be beneficial for me and change my life a bit and make my skin better.
I'm incredibly excited to see what happens.
Welcome to the chair. Wow.
Okay, I gotta get into this.
I might be able to squeeze in.
I'm a specialist macro cameraman, and my role on this project is to film the close-ups of the skin. When I was first contacted about this project, I was filming ants in Colombia, in the Amazon. And I was asked about filming skin, and that seemed like an interesting challenge. Alex, he's an Olympic rower, spends his entire life outdoors, and he's out in the sun and the water every day. Louisa, who has quite a lot of scarring from acne, that's more difficult because the patches actually seem to move, so getting a frame of reference is quite difficult. Jan, who is the oldest of our subjects, obviously she's got wrinkles, especially under the eye. It's a very interesting learning curve.
I have combination skin, so it's been hard to find the right cream and product that will be okay for my skin but also help my acne. When you have acne, you're very wary of it because you get worried that a cream's going to go the opposite way and it's going to make your skin worse.
The skin is a tissue, it's an organ that has a lot of needs. Your skin is not made of stone or wood or plastic, it is a living organ.
My skin is a classic combination skin, so it tends towards dryness, especially the older I get. And I think, again, the older I get, the more I look for some kind of barrier against that that's also nourishing, so it performs a kind of dual function of nourishment and protection.
Looking after our skin is more than just vanity, and skin being healthy is just a reflection of what you have inside.
It's not on people's radars that skin is something that you have to take care of. I think rowing has exposed me to environments and weathers and conditions that are not conducive necessarily to good skin. I didn't look after my skin when I needed to. Sun damage, there's no question about it, it does affect your performance. So when you get burnt, your blood goes to your skin to try and heal your skin. So then your body isn't receiving everything it needs to receive.
Just like you eat good food every day if you can, why not have something that protects your skin, because it's your main protective structure for your whole body. The experience I see can be divided of three phases. Phase number one, they start to realize that after 5 days they look fresher.
I'm very fussy with creams, and I tested a lot of cream essential oil in my life, and this one is very interesting because it moisturizes my skin for a much longer time than a normal cream. So I'm like kind of obsessed right now.
It's good, isn't it?
I can really feel the change like day by day.
In the mornings, I find that putting that moisturizer on, it lasts all day and I don't have to reapply. My skin has felt incredibly smooth throughout the day, and even wearing it overnight, I haven't woken up with new sort of blemishes or anything.
I want to know more about the magic.
The magic?
Yeah.
There are two parts. One of them was to, in a way, take the world's best skincare ingredients.
Yeah.
But the innovation is that it uses innate mechanism of your skin progenitor cells, which is called stem cells. The second phase is that you start to realize minor problems may start to disappear.
So there's a little spot here and like reddened patches around my nose, and I've really noticed that they have decreased. I don't know if I'm kidding myself, but I hope not.
Like, I find it's really easy to just leave the house without makeup on now.
Once it's on, you don't feel like you've still got it on. I'm the kind of person that I like to see results like straight away. So after the first day, I was like, oh, has it changed yet?
I've seen a huge difference by using cream. Like, it's amazing.
I was lying in bed thinking, oh, it feels almost like something's happening. So I'm not sure if that was in my head or if I really did feel little chemicals at work zipping away my lines and wrinkles.
It is not a mask that's put on, it's your own beauty in a way that comes out.
Of course, I was skeptical about how a cream can make such a difference to your skin. But I absolutely felt a consistent difference throughout the day.
We have seen that in the third phase that it seems to protect them, that have less breakouts or none of them, and the skin in a way becomes more independent.
And I've had amazing results. It's definitely helped the inflammation of my acne. It's definitely calmed down my skin, and it's definitely helped with the redness.
I've used various creams. I'm not one to spend a lot of money on products, but I think it's the best cream I've ever put in my skin.
We have to take better care of ourselves as human beings, like everything in nature.
I've noticed certain freckles become like less prominent. My skin, it's so much more hydrated, and I feel like the lines that I once noticed, I'm really struggling to find them again.
I think before I probably took my skin for granted. I just feel like now I've achieved another level of sort of smoothness.
Because your skin is a reflection of yourself. That's what people see first. If you have a beautiful skin, it makes them happy.
It's been wonderful, I have to say. But people can see it, like they don't see you for 2 weeks and they're, oh my God, your skin looks really good. And yeah, I feel it's really working.
Keeping your skin healthy will give you an abundance of protection for the rest of your life.
It feels good. I think I'm a convert to actually looking after my skin. I definitely want to keep improving.
How long have you been using it for?
Well, I'm the guinea pig, you know.
Are you actually 105 years old? The cream has been amazing. It's really changed my skin for the better. The impact was almost immediate. And then I thought, well, it's probably just a short-term thing. But actually it continued to improve and maintain that quality of skin throughout the 27 days.
I'm happy. It's been a great 27 days.
I think that's one of the best take-home messages that these people get, that there's something which ideally helps their skin, protects their skin. And I think about it as a part of being healthy as a human being.